Hi, I'm George, and welcome back to another topic from the Ideation Emporium of Creativity. Today, we're talking about stagnant innovation. When was the last time your company really released something that was just awe-inspiring to the market? Or are you guys really just doing a lot of iterations and feeling frustrated and maybe stuck because of that? Here are 3 things that you can look for that might be inhibiting your ability to truly innovate. 1. Customer involvement. If you're not involving your customers in the entire innovation process, chances are you're not going to really move the needle forward very far. What I mean by that is you have to have them not only at the beginning or at the very end, but also throughout the middle. Please check out our video on Voice of Customer for more information about that. Or look at Miserable at Work? Why? You don't have to be Chapter 11. 2. Paperwork. When was the last time you were excited to do paperwork? For most people, the answer is never. Why? Well, because it's boring and it's daunting, and usually is just a bunch of fill in the blanks that we may or may not even actually understand the purpose of. If your organization requires more than 15 slides just to get a project proposal in, you're doing too much paperwork. That process of doing paperwork is so daunting, it actually inhibits really big, wild, audacious, market-changing ideas for coming through because, well, nobody wants to process the paperwork. 3. Innovation versus iteration. Does your company really want to innovate, or are they happy just iterating? Innovations would be things like cars without steering wheels versus a new color of car, or phones that only communicate through your ears and talk to you in real time versus everything that we carry around now. If your company is truly set to be an innovator and a leader in innovation, your division leader, but more especially your CEO, needs to take the following 3 steps. First, distinct meeting. They need to call a meeting with their team and the team directly below that team to have a discussion about the fact that you are moving towards innovation. The first message in that distinct meeting is, we are no longer iterating. Set the definition of what an iteration is so that the company can move forward. Second, external requirements. The next thing that they need to discuss is the fact that all external requirements for a project, as we talk about in some VOC, are the standard going forward. No longer will the internal requirements trump the external requirements. And by the way, that's where a lot of true innovation gets diluted down to an iteration, is because the internal requirements make it so cumbersome to actually do the external requirements. Third, less is more. Now, because you are only truly innovating and not iterating, that means there's going to be less projects to work on. That is actually a good thing. That means more people can actually put their hands on projects and move them along faster. The other side to that is you will only be working on the best ideas, no longer just the good ideas. Good ideas are like a bus. There's always another one coming around the corner. Best ideas require a lot of people with good ideas talking and communicating, and then naturally spawning better ideas than that to drive the company forward in a true innovative method. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below or reach out to us at theideationemporium.com, especially if you have a problem you'd like some help ideating around. Please go out there, have fun, be open, and be present. Thanks for watching, and please join us next time when we talk about employee retention.